Hey guys, this is Ben here, back again for my second video for today, and I'm hoping you all are having a great afternoon. Because as you know, I did the update earlier today, because today's December 8th. I did the update, VHS and DVD update. But anyways, my second video for today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Which this is movie reviewing, but I'm going to be showing you guys my top 10 favorite movies. So, which of course not all of these are on VHS, because one of them I don't have on VHS or DVD, and one of them I have on DVD and not the VHS, but it's still good for what it is. Alright, so here we go, on with the video. So my 10th favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump. This is from 1994, starring Tom Hanks, and I really like this movie. Because I remember watching parts of it on YouTube, and also, and some of it here on the VHS, but not quite, mostly on YouTube, and all that stuff, and I really enjoyed the clips. But I hope to get a chance to watch this soon, but it is still one of my favorites nonetheless. So, anyways, here's the side, other side, and the back. Yep. Just some of the stuff you know about. Here's the tape, label, and the end label. So Forrest Gump, great movie, and definitely deserves in my top 10. And this next one is a Disney Pixar film, and it's another one with Tom Hanks, and this is one that you all know, and it's Toy Story. This is from 1995, the film. Now, I used to watch this all the time as a kid. This and the second Toy Story film. So, I mean, I haven't really watched this much as back as a kid, but more the second one on the DVD, but I still really enjoy this. So, and it's definitely great for Pixar's first film, and it really started a masterful legacy behind Pixar. Even this film. And all the Toy Story trilogy is great, and there's a fourth one that's coming out next summer, and I'm ultra excited about that. Here's the label. Print date is November 3rd, 2000. So yeah, definitely check it out. I'm sure most of you guys have. Next one I have is, we're back into the live action thing, but, well, for this one, this is the Jim Carrey version of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000. And I always loved this ever since the Christmas of 2015, because I wanted to see this. And so, because I always loved the Grinch. Ever since I was little, I've read the original book and also the original 1966 cartoon, which both of them are really good, and this one. Of course, this and the 1966 cartoon and the book, these ones are better. Because the newer CGI Grinch that came out, the computer animated Grinch that Illumination or Entertainment made, that version sucks in my opinion. If anybody hates that version, please let me know. And as I said, I do respect everyone's opinions. So yeah. It's a tape, former family video rental. Yep, gotta love it. And so that's my number 8th film of all time. Toy Story was number 9 and Forrest Gump was number 10. My number 7 favorite film of all time, unfortunately I don't have this on VHS or DVD, but my number 7 favorite film of all time is Bean, the Mr. Bean movie that came out back in 1997, and that film is so hilarious cuz it's Mr. Bean, my favorite British character of all time. Yeah, because he's hilarious, especially in Bean, the movie, so it's definitely great. And then this number 6 favorite film of all time is another Disney Pixar film, and this is one that I have on DVD and not on VHS, unfortunately. But this is one that I used to watch all the time as a kid, just like the Toy Story films, and it's The Incredibles from 2004. Yes, this I used to watch all the time as a kid. I really love this movie, and I love it now. It's an awesome Disney Pixar film, and definitely one of Pixar's creative ideas. And just everything about it is amazing. You can't really blame this film. And there's a second one there's a sequel that came out this past summer, which I haven't seen, unfortunately. I was gonna see that in the theaters, but I didn't, unfortunately. So there's the DVD guide. And The Incredibles, like I said, awesome Disney Pixar film, and it definitely goes on my top 10. It's such an awesome film. And now we're done with films number 10 through 6. Now we're going to go from 5 to 1 to my number 1 favorite film of all time. So here we go. Going quick here. So my number 5 favorite film of all time is Gandhi from 1982, the film. This is a double cassette. Winner 9 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. I remember watching this in school back when I was a freshman in my Learning Resource Social Studies room, and I remember really liking it, but this film also does bring back some bad memories to me, and the reason why is because we watched this during the power outage we had here in my hometown. Like the part of the area we live in the grid area. Like on the other side of the Michigan grid, we lost power, and that was terrible. But, because of stronger winds. So, but our school still had power, so we had a chance to watch this. Here's part 1, part 2. Oops. But Gandhi is still a great film. It's kind of underrated now, but if you haven't, if you like movies about stuff about Mahatma Gandhi, because this film is about his life, going from his life as a young man up till his assassination back in 1948. This film is very great for that. So if you haven't seen this, definitely check it out. Definitely one of my favorite historical dramas. And this next one I have over here, my number 4 favorite film is Independence Day from 1996. And I really like this movie a lot. I remember back when I was a kid, I know the film was rated PG-13, but back when I was a kid, me and my brother, we were really into aliens back then, the sci-fi movies, and so we would rent this from Family Video religiously back in the day. Just such an awesome experience, especially the explosion scenes and the alien invasion scenes. I thought they were epic. Here's the label. It's THX certified. So yeah, there was Independence Day. There also was a sequel that came out 2 years ago, which is not as good as this one, but this one is better. And also that's what a lot of us regard this. So there's that. There's Independence Day. Number 3 favorite film of all time is which I watched this over the summer, and it is Castaway, Tom Hanks. This is another film I have on DVD, but I'm showing the VHS counterpart. This is a really, really great film, and I'm really into survival movies. The film is about being stuck on a desert island or elsewhere. Just such a great experience. Well, not a great experience, but great film. And it's definitely great in its own right. And was also co-produced by DreamWorks and Image Movers. But like I said, North America, only the 20th Century Fox and Image Movers logos appear. While in other countries, it has the DreamWorks logo in place of the Fox logo. But the rest is fine. There's no print date on this tape. So Castaway, gotta love it. Of course, Robert Zemeckis directed this, who also did Forrest Gump. So there you go. That's Castaway. This next tape does not have its case, and it's my favorite animated film of all time, and it's Shrek from 2001. And this is also my all-time favorite DreamWorks animated movie. Anyways, here's the label. I used to watch this all the time as a kid. This and Shrek 2 I used to watch over and over again. It was just really amazing. Anyways, this label. Print date is August 11th, 2001. Printed just a month for the devastating September 11th attacks. But anyways, Shrek, awesome film. And I have this and the other Shrek films on DVD, but I'm only showing the VHS counterpart of it. So, of course, I know a lot of us really like Shrek for sure, and it definitely deserves my number 2 favorite film. So there you go. There's Shrek. And my number 1 favorite film of all time. This is gonna, of course, you guys are gonna all be really shocked about this one. this one, and it's one that I watched in school earlier this week on a field trip. We were going to somewhere, and I also in which we watched this in school in the auditorium. And I thought it was such an awesome experience to see this, and I'm in this movie, cause guess, and I'm sure pretty much most of you know what this is. It's a film back in 1993, directed by Steven Spielberg. It's not Jurassic Park. Nope, it's not that. But this is one that, since I said school, I'm pretty sure some of you know what I'm talking about, and this also won the Oscar for Best Picture back in 1993, and I'm sure know what this is. But for those who don't know, well, take a look. Ta-da! Yes, this is the one. My number one favorite film of all time is Schindler's List, which we watched this in school earlier this week for the field trip to the Holocaust Memorial Center, which is out in Farmington Hills in my home state. And I thought it was such an awesome to go on the trip and also see this film, and this is a really, really awesome movie. So, like I said, I said in other videos, I know some people don't like this film because of the graphic content and subject matter, but this is a really, really ambitious film, and it really deserves the Oscar for Best Picture and also the other awards that it won, such as Steven Spielberg winning for Best Director. This amazing stuff. So yeah, it just deserves everything. This is like I said, this is an awesome movie. Definitely one of Steven Spielberg's best films and one of his greatest films today. And it's also number 9 on the AFI's 100 Years, 100 Movies list. It's widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made, in which I agree. And it definitely deserves my number 1 favorite film of all time, and it's also my number 1 favorite R-rated movie of all time, as you can see there. So anyways, Schindler's List, awesome film. And so that's it for my top 10 favorite movies video, and I'll see you again soon, hopefully. And also, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't done so already.